Aloha! This is Introduction to Review 5 from A Course in Miracles with Hope Johnson. We now review again. This time we are ready to give more effort and more time to what we undertake. We recognize we are preparing for another phase of understanding. We would take this step completely, that we may go on again more certain, more sincere, with faith upheld more surely. Our footsteps have not been unwavering, and doubts have made us walk uncertainly and slowly on the road this course sets forth. But now we hasten on, for we approach a greater certainty, a firmer purpose, and a surer goal. Steady our feet, our Father. Let our doubts be quiet, and our holy minds be still, and speak to us. We have no words to give to you. We would but listen to your word and make it ours. Lead our practicing as does a father lead a little child along a way he does not understand. Yet does he follow, sure that he is safe because his father leads the way for him. So do we bring our practicing to you. And if we stumble, you will raise us up. If we forget the way, we can count upon your sure remembering. We wander off, but you will not forget to call us back. Quicken our footsteps now, that we may walk more certainly and quickly unto you. And we accept the word you offer us to unify our practicing as we review the thoughts that you have given us. This is the thought which should precede the thoughts that we review. Each one but clarifies some aspect of this thought or helps it be more meaningful, more personal and true, and more descriptive of the holy self we share and now prepare to know again. God is but love, and therefore so am I. This self alone knows love. This self alone is perfectly consistent in its thoughts, knows its creator, understands itself, is perfect in its knowledge and in its love, and never changes from its constant state of union with its Father and itself. And it is this that waits to meet us at the journey's ending. Every step we take brings us a little nearer. This review will shorten time immeasurably if we keep in mind that this remains our goal. And as we practice, it is this to which we are approaching. Let us raise our hearts from dust to life, as we remember this is promised us, and that this course was sent to open up the path of light to us and teach us, step by step, how to return to the eternal self we thought we lost. I take the journey with you, for I share your doubts and fears a little while, that you may come to me who recognize the road by which all fears and doubts are overcome. We walk together. I must understand certainty and pain, although I know they have no meaning. Yet a Savior must remain with those he teaches, seeing what they see, but still retaining in his mind the way that led him out, and now will lead you out with him. God's Son is crucified until you walk along the road with me. My resurrection comes again each time I lead a brother safely to the place at which the journey ends and is forgot. I am renewed each time a brother learns there is a way from misery and pain. I am reborn each time a brother's mind turns to the light in him and looks for me. I have forgotten no one. Help me now to lead you back to where the journey was begun, to make another choice with me. Release me as you practice once again the thoughts I brought to you from him who sees your bitter need and knows the answer God has given him. Together we review these thoughts. Together we devote our time and effort to them. And together we will teach them to our brothers. God would not have heaven incomplete. It waits for you as I do. I am incomplete without your part in me. And as I am made whole, we go together to our ancient home, prepared for us before time was, and kept unchanged by time, immaculate and safe, as it will be at last when time is done. Let this review be then your gift to me. For this alone I need, that you will hear the words I speak and give them to the world. You are my voice, my eyes, my feet, my hands, through which I save the world. The self from which I called to you is but your own. To him we go together. Take your brother's hand, for this is not a way we walk alone. In him I walk with you, and you with me. Our Father wills his Son be one with him. What lives must not then be one with you. What lives must not then be one with you? That's a question. Let this review become a time in which we share a new experience for you. Let one as old as time and older still. Hallowed your name, your glory undefiled forever, and your wholeness now complete as God established it. You are his Son, completing his extension in your own. We practice but an ancient truth we knew before illusion seemed to claim the world, and we remind the world that it is free of all illusions every time we say, God is but love, and therefore so am I. With this, we start each day of our review. With this, we start and end each period of practice time. And with this thought, we sleep. We waken once again with these same words upon our lips and greet each day. No thought that we review, but we surround with it and use the thoughts to hold it up before our minds and keep it clear in our remembrance throughout the day. And thus, when we have finished this review, we will have recognized the words we speak are true. Yet are the words but aids, and to be used except at the beginning and at the end of practice periods, but to recall the mind as needed to its purpose. We place faith in the experience that comes from practice, not the means we use. We wait for the experience and recognize that it is only here conviction lies. We use the words and try again to go beyond them to their meaning, which is far beyond their sound. The sound grows dim and disappears as we approach the source of meaning. It is here that we find rest. Okay, so this is the setup for our next super potent set of reviews. This is exciting. This is a turning point here in the lessons. This is where we're going to use the thought. We have one thought to use to surround everything. God is but love, and therefore so am I. So we're going to be given in the next set of lessons review thoughts. We're going to surround them with this thought, and we're going to use those thoughts to hold this thought up in our mind. So that by the end of this review period, this is going to be so true to us. God is but love, and therefore so am I. One with the Creator. Jesus is saying, look, I'm not complete until you're complete. Jesus is already standing outside of time with us. We are also standing outside of time. But the thing is, we don't completely know we're standing outside of time. Jesus completely knows it. Still, heaven is not complete without our awareness of it. So Jesus is actually still active in working this atonement. He's gone completely all the way, and he's standing at the end with you and helping you to make this choice for truth. So when you are willing to see a brother as the Son of God and not what your ego made of them, we talked about that a lot in the last lesson. You are giving a gift to Jesus that he needs to help complete the atonement for everyone. Okay? The atonement is basically releasing us from guilt and a thought of separation and sin. All right? Release me as you practice, once again, the thoughts I brought to you from him who sees your bitter need and knows the answer God has given to him. Okay? When we're listening to this thought, God is but love. So we're going to have God is but love, and therefore so am I. Plus, we're going to have one or two other thoughts. For our practice periods, let's go over what this is saying. For these practice periods, what we're going to do is have this thought at the beginning, 5 minutes to however long is inspiring, AM and PM. And then we're going to let the sound of these words fade away and let us have true experience of God is but love, and therefore so am I. You may get some more related thoughts. That's okay. Let them come and pass. And, they're also there to teach your mind. Any thoughts related to this, let them come and pass, and let your experience deepen. So this is how we're practicing. Also, anytime you feel upset, anytime throughout the day, upset, notice what upset is, because sometimes people tell me they're not upset. I can clearly see that they are upset. No one is really upset, and certainly no one is upset for the reason they think. And upset means anything less than gratitude. If gratitude is not there, your mind needs a correction. That's when this comes in. God is but love, and therefore so am I. Bring all feelings and thoughts to this truth and carry on to lesson 171 in the next recording. I love you. Ahui ho.